What's up, YouTube people? It's I, the grateful recovering addict, bringing to you another segment of Hypodermically Speaking, Confessions of a Spoon Cooker, part of my recovery. Today I'm going to shoot a video, filming it while I'm over at my sober house, give you guys a little tour. So let's start out the front door. So this is the front door. It's like I feel like I'm on an episode of Mtv Cribs. This is the living room where we have our house meetings, we have our television set. As you can see, we got our Trump flag upside down. We hang out in the living room. This is the dining room. We got a table, we got chessboard, we got dartboard, you know. Let me bring you over to the kitchen. This is our kitchen. Fully stocked, microwave, oven, toaster, refrigerator. You got the cabinets, pantries, you got washing machine in the back. We got our sink and plates and everything. Over here is where we wash our clothes, the washer and dryer. We got our fire extinguisher for safety reasons. We got a backyard. We got a deck and a porch. I'm not gonna be going outside too much because it's raining. As you can see, it's raining. We still got some snow outside. We got a punching bag. We got a barbecue grill. We got a fire pit out there. This is the first floor. So yeah, this is our chore board, you know. Everybody has a chore, what they're assigned to do. While you live here, you have to do a chore. I'm the director of waste management. It's my responsibility to make sure that the property is rid of all our trash, and all the trash receptacles are put out the days where it's garbage and recycling. Taking you guys up to the second floor. It's the house manager's room. I'm not going in there. It's not, it's not my room. It's a three-man room right there. I'm not going in there either. It's not my room at the time. This is the second floor bathroom. As you can see, we got the cabinet, we got the sink, we got the shower. You got your little shelves for your, hair products, soaps, and whatever. Let me bring you into my room. This is my room, two-man room. I share this with another guy. He's a cool dude. This is my room. We split it. He got his side. I got my side. So, give you guys a little tour, like they do on Mtv Cribs, right? And well, today's Monday. Today's February what? 22nd, right? 23rd. I don't remember because I took off today from work, right? I have a sick day I could have used. I used it today. I'm not sick, obviously, but I wasn't feeling up to go to work today. I didn't feel like I was gonna give my all at work today. Plus, I knew we weren't doing much at work today, so I just did what was best for me. I took off so I could stay home and do stuff that I needed to do because I wasn't able to do too much on the weekend. So far today I made myself some breakfast, had a cup of coffee, some yogurt. I made, it's already what, almost 3 o'clock. I had a little pasta for lunch, a little garlic and oil with pasta and broccoli, like half Italian broccoli, but I think I used rigatoni pasta. Did some stuff around the house. I did my laundry over the weekend. Since today's Monday, the markets are open. I checked on my stocks. I have right now AZRX. It's a pharmaceutical company. They have medicine that they're developing. It has to do with the gastrointestinal tract for people with GI. Anybody that has like irritable bowel syndrome and a few other things. They're working on helping you guys out with that. So I followed that one. Sept Inc. That's another pharmaceutical company. They're working on, I think, something to do with, not sure if it's pain management or something with fibromyalgia or something to do with cancer treatment, something along those lines. I haven't looked up anything on them recently, but they've been doing pretty well. I would look into them. I have Kinder Morgan because the whole fuel situation going on in Texas. Even before Texas, I had invested in them because I knew fuel was going to be in demand, and it's always going to be in demand. And another one that I looked into is TSCRF. That's what it was last week until they did a reverse split. Now they're TSCRD. It's like Score Media and Gaming or something. They're supposed to be that whole industry right there is with the online betting and the gaming is you know, it's jumping off, it's popping off. So it's gonna be, there's money to be made there. So I'm gonna keep my eyes on that. And I look into cryptocurrencies. Like, yeah, I know everybody knows about Bitcoin, how I don't know if it broke 60,000 the coin yet, but regardless, I don't got, you know, I should have bought it in years when it first came out. I messed up and I had a friend tell me to buy it. I was too busy getting high, and that's where all my money went. I could have been easily millionaire 100 times over today if I didn't get high, if I didn't, you know, if I wasn't living that kind of life. If I didn't have the disease of addiction, or if I had been able to get it under control sooner, my life would have taken a different way. I could have been a millionaire, but then again, I could have been a millionaire with all that money, not handling my problem with addiction. I could have been easily just as dead. So now I have the opportunity. I have my disease under control for the most part. I'm aware of it. You know, I realize what I got and how to go about it. It's kind of like people who, it's like you wake up in the morning and you put your clothes on. You know, first thing you wake up, you gotta go to the bathroom, you gotta put your clothes on, you're getting ready for work. That's how I do with my addiction. I make sure I have that taken care of every day before I go by anything else. I read my daily reflection. Today was about guidance. So I think today was the 22nd of February. Yeah. So I remember reading that. I did a Zoom meeting online. I did a few meetings over the weekend, you know, where I'm at. You know, but like I want to make it clear. I do these videos, everything you see in my videos, right? And don't forget to look at the description. There's a link. There's a couple of links I want you guys to check out. I should have been putting them up years ago, but I didn't really build this channel up too well. And but yeah, I don't do these videos for the profit. There is no profit to be made. My videos are not monetized. I'm not pushing any agenda, whether it's political or whatever. I make these videos because if you look at my other videos, there was a time I was convinced I was done for. I was like, I didn't have no intentions of living. You'll see the videos. Like, I'm going with, you know, another person, and we're going to Newark pick up drugs, right, at the time, you know. So looking back at it now, it's embarrassing and it's a little awkward to watch, but I made those videos to put up here because I had the intention, I had the mindset that I wasn't going to make it. I was going to die. So I was going to leave these videos up on the internet for people to watch. For whatever the reason, whatever I had going on in my mind at the time, I didn't know it was going to go this far. So if you go back in my videos, you'll see, started out with some music stuff I did. That's why I posted a link to my SoundCloud channel. You can go check it out, see what I've been doing the years before. And then you can see the timeline, like the music stuff, and then I had some videos, just like random stuff, but you could see how the drugs and alcohol would start taking its effect on me. Like my condition would start to deteriorate, you know? And then all my videos were just about going to get drugs and using drugs. And, you know, the last video I did, I think, was right before I almost got pinched in Newark. We almost got arrested in Newark because we just came back from the projects, and it was a whole thing. I didn't get the whole thing on video. I wasn't able to. But there's some videos with that time frame. And then after that, I had my phone. Didn't have my phone until, because I ended up checking into a detox, right? And then I went to a rehab and then a halfway house. And you're not allowed to have your phone in those places. In the halfway house, you don't get your phone till later on. So once I was able to get my phone back, while I was early in my recovery journey, I was able to document that part. So this video is the most current one so far until I make the next one. But everything before this video will document and show you my life from when I started this channel, what it consisted of. And everything I talk about is stuff that either I know about, lived through, been through, or just know about. I don't got time to feed you nonsense, to make up stuff, tell you lies. There's no reason for that. You can't make the stuff up that I'm telling you anyway. This is my story. Can't nobody tell it for me. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna tell you my story. And like I said, this is not for profit. I'm not looking to make money on this. If I am looking to make anything on this, it's to inspire and motivate other individuals caught up, like I said, in addiction, to hope to, inspire, spread the hope experience, the message to other people, because I lived through it, I went through it, and at the time I didn't think I was an addict. I thought I was a functioning addict. There's no such thing. I thought I thought I had it all figured out. I thought, like, damn, like, I'm working, paying my bills. I had whatever material things I had, whatever I had going on, you could always get those. They'd come and go. But like the stuff I gave away, not even stuff. It's like I've lost, people, a lot of people, to my disease, and I didn't even realize it. Like it's now that I'm starting to process this, and like now it's like it's a messed up feeling knowing that like that happened, and they're not here no more, and I can't like. What really bothers me is that she's not here, and who I'm talking about is this. You ever had like a person that like I really miss her. Let me tell you that. Like, she overdosed, and I wasn't there to save her life. She was there to save my life before that happened with her. And we was in a relationship, we was together. We was together for almost a year, and like during the whole year, it was what they say in addiction, like a codependent relationship. Like we were together, but we were in active addiction. So, and I'll never know for sure what could have been, because we always talked about getting clean, but it just so happened that she was the one to die, not me. So now I have to live with that, knowing that. And I go to sleep every night, and I pray that she's doing fine, that her mom's doing fine. And like I wish anything I have right now I'd give up to have her back, but it doesn't work that way. So the whole point of me making these videos is to document my life, right? To document everything I can remember, everything I can recall, like from my daily life. Like you see videos at work, you see videos at the sober house. You can see what I'm thinking about, what I'm talking to you about. So this is just for like educational and even entertainment purposes. It's a form of therapy for me. Like I go to meetings and I share. I have my house meetings and I share. I do these videos and I share to complete strangers up on the YouTube, and that's fine, because like it helps me. It relieves depression, tension, stress in its own way, and I have it recorded, it's documented, it's saved, it's put on the YouTube platform I can always go back to, and someone else could go back to it. And like, this is not, I'm not looking for no charity. I'm not looking for anything like that. If I can help somebody, good, I will. If I can't, then I can't. But I'm not gonna enable anybody. I'm not gonna go out of my way to do someone else's recovery for them. I can only speak on things I know, things I've endured. So that's why I'm making this video. I made this video, show you the way I'm living, so you see I'm really about it. I wish I had more videos from before, see how crazy my life was. But unfortunately, in those kinds of situations, you can't really have. There was no camera phones, you know what I mean? Those kind of situations. And even if there was, and I pulled it out, I wouldn't be alive today to talk about them, because the guy recording with the evidence isn't going to be the one around to talk about after. He's going to be the one to go first, But just so you know, this is who I am. I'm a 32-year-old white male in America, first generation, I live in a sober house with 10 other dudes. Well, right now 8, because 2 moved out for whatever reasons. And I just do my thing, you know what I mean? Like, I live my life with what I know now. I live my life with the knowledge and the memories and the message and whatever else I got going for me. You know, I don't have my license. I lost my license. My second DUI should have been really my third. Whatever money I do have now, it's you know, I try to keep it, try to live frugally, or what's it called, conservatively. So this way I have money for a rainy day like today. I invest some of my money so this way I can make more money while I'm working for my money. My money's making money because like the banks right now aren't very good. Like you used to be able to deposit your money to a savings account, you would earn off the interest, but that's not the case nowadays no more because the banks are doing horrible. The whole financial state of the United States and the world isn't looking too good. So I find other ways to make money. And yes, I pay my taxes. I do my own taxes, and you know, I follow the rules because I don't want to be the one sitting in the prison. Nobody want to be sitting in a prison in 2021 right now, especially with this whole thing going on with this whole, you know what I mean, stuff. You know what I mean? Like you don't want to, no. So I do my best to do my best. I didn't come this far to only come this far. You know what I mean? And like, you know, going through what I'm going through, what I went through, what's still going on, I've learned that not everybody's gonna make it in this program, and I could be the one not to make it. I'm not looking to be the only one to make it, to get to the, you know, if you can imagine the finish line, get to that finish line, I'm the only one there, because like, yeah, like I'm doing a lot of stuff on my own, but there's stuff that I could do to other people, but it's like I'm a full-time, you know, juggler, and I'm just trying to balance my life, you know, the insanity, but like it's minus the insanity of addiction, but like I have to, it's like I'm just like been gone for like the last 10 years or whatever, and now I'm just like popping back in saying what's up, and like I have to play, it's like playing catch up with everybody else who wasn't in addiction, who doesn't have these problems. You know what I mean? Like this is the first time and the only time I've done it in my life like this, where I'm taking this serious and I'm actually applying it to my everyday life. Because for me, this is life and death. This is serious. You know, like if I go back out there and think I can only do one, it's not going to be one. Maybe one that one time, but it's going to snowball into, you know, it's going to progress into I'll completely forget the person I am right now talking to you if I go back to that life. I'll completely have all that gone, and I'll be doing that, you know, getting high and all that. So that's why I wanted to make a serious video. Show you where I live, show you how my life is, show you as much as I can, you know, without invasion of privacy, respect my boundaries. Let you guys know I'm about this. I'm not here for the money. There is no money. I work for my money to pay rent and my debts and whatever else I owe. And I'm lucky if I pocket maybe a couple $100 every month. So this way, if I want to go order takeout maybe once a month, twice a month, then yeah, I can go do that. And you know what I mean? So this is my life, and that's fine, because I knew it's not fine, but I accept it. I understand why I'm at where I'm at. But like I knew that going into rehab, that this is gonna be not like, you know, not like that. It's gonna take some time to build myself up. And I'm telling you right now, like I'm from New York. I'm born and raised in New York. I grew up in New York. I grew up in the city. You know, I'm from Queens. I went to high school in the Bronx. I hang out in Manhattan all the time. So I grew up in the early 2000, late 90s, early 2000s, before, you know, 9/11, after 9/11. So I grew up around that time. And if you're from New York, you're tough. You're always going to be tough. New York just makes you tough, you know, your life. You know, whatever you want to say about, you know, certain other places in the country and around the world, New York's where it's at. If you are from New York, you can make it anywhere. You know how they say you make it to New York, you can make it anywhere? If you're already in New York, you can make it anywhere. There's no question about that. You know, so what I have going for me nowadays is my positive attitude, my gratitude, my ability to just humble myself. And as long as I keep doing what I'm talking to you guys about, then you're going to continue to see these videos letting you know about what I've been doing. Like I said, I took off from work today because I just didn't feel like it. I didn't feel like going to work. I needed an extra day for myself because I've been working a lot. And it's a good thing too because it's raining outside and I don't want to be out in that. But I also knew Friday we finished everything that was to finish. So today would have been either a half a day or some nonsense. But I had a sick day anyway, and I had to have to use it because I lose them, you know. So I'm hoping it worked out for me. I won't know until tomorrow I get to work to see if they yell at me or not, what happened. I'm not going to. But I took this day, got some stuff done. I'm making this video. I got a few other things I have to get done before we have our house meeting tonight. And yeah, so that's where I'm at with my life. You know, I hope the best for you, whoever's watching this. If you're watching this and I came across some point that might help you, or you know, if you have any questions, you can always put them in the comments. And please check out the description. I got some links, and I hope to reach more people just to get the message across. You know, like that's what it's about. YouTube's a platform just to like let people know what other people have been doing. You know, so I'm hoping that's what happens, and I'm hoping you guys continue to stay tuned and continue to stay positive, because you know I will. Thank you for watching.